Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good. Whenever you guys are ready. All right. It's fucking F&M time.
Yes. We are streaming FNM.
We are doing the F&M streaming.
We are doing the thing.
It is season 10 of
A little
this.
bit of new setup. We got a new table.
Yep.
New feature match table.
Getting fancy. You can't appreciate
If it looks
it.
off-centered, it's because it is. We put it together like right now.
I mean, not the table. The camera setup.
The camera setup. We did not give ourselves enough time to actually hone this in, so you have to deal with a little wood.
All right. So, Isaiah's still on scam. That's what he's doing. Running it back one more time before the deck dies.
Dude, the flicker effect is way not as bad.
All right.
Camera just needed to move. Oh!
The focusing.
No!
Turn that autofocus off. Properties at the bottom.
You probably didn't even do the hand cams, did you?
No, I didn't. But I don't think there'll be
We
too
just don't
much.
have them.
No, they're still active and nothing changed.
Oh, the location, right?
Yeah, but like they're not set up or anything. Test them out, see what it looks like. Yeah,
That's.
it actually looks
Oops.
pretty much the same. Yeah,
It's,
all right.
it's actually the best it's ever been.
Woohoo!
Let's not fuck with that at all.
Incidental victories.
There's no
Yay!
glare on the cards. We got the perfect angle. All right, so let's talk about Magic. We got a thought seize.
We do have.
Isaiah decided to do one last hurrah.
Oh yeah. And Mike is on questing druid stuff.
So Isaiah's doing the one last hurrah. This is we are on the eve of a ban happening on Monday.
Yeah.
It's gonna say goodbye to our friend Fury.
Pretty sure. I mean,
It's definitely gonna say
Yeah.
goodbye to our friend Fury.
yeah.
There's some talk that maybe they'll bring some cards back. There could be additional cards banned. We don't really know yet.
It should definitely mean a shakeup, and that
Yeah,
that is good.
They seem hell bent on doing a shakeup, and hey, if they ban like 4 or 5 cards and unban a couple, I'd be good. You know, a lot of speculation in the shop, John, and Isaiah brought up. He's been pushing for it forever, but Umezawa's Jite is a possible unban.
Yeah.
You know, thinking about it and like listening to the little interview where they talked about the upcoming bans, the way that they were like so hell bent on protecting 1 toughness creatures,
Oh, that wouldn't help at all.
that would not help.
That
at
wouldn't
all.
help at all. Yeah.
So I actually think that that is a pretty unlikely unban.
Yeah. For sure. That's definitely fair enough. All right. So Mike's he's gonna pass turn and quest some beasts on Isaiah's end step. That's usually what you do with that card. That's what I do with that card. All right. No scam. No scamming. Just good, honest black-red cards here. No tricks.
How about a Douthie Voidwalker?
He's tricky. That's actually the cool part of the Feign Death stuff is the usage with him. All right. Got a Steam Vents revealed on an adventure. He's adventuring. We also got
What happened to the drawers in the old thing?
the drawers?
Yeah, like the old table had drawers.
Yeah,
Did you empty those?
I did. Yeah.
I stashed stuff for League in there, like my tokens and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I did toss the tokens.
I have to start over.
My bad.
That sucks balls.
All right, we got another Holy Heat on the Douthie. My bad. I assumed somebody were just random ones in there. I guess I should have thought of that. Oh, shit. All right, Unholy Heat exiled with a counter on it.
None of yours were in there, were they?
No.
Usually
I think there was like a
usually
trigger
kept
on the
yours
stack
separate.
token was all. All right. Also got a new device for the life totals. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's nice and clear.
Yeah, I did a different app this time.
Yeah.
A Google search
There
yielded
was
that
a way
one.
to I don't know if you fuck with the settings at all. If there's a way to increase the text size.
There might be.
I did see that there's like a little settings button. I have to
It
fuck
was
with that after
auto
this.
set to commander stuff, so that was
Oh, yeah.
I had to undo all of that. All right, got another Douthie coming down. Another Thought Seize. Ooh, now he gets to do potentially cool stuff. Well, there's a lot of lands.
One last time, I get to steal your shit. And it is Exile with the Douthie, right? We got a Douthie in play?
Yeah. Yep, he
He's like,
caught it.
that's mine.
Yeah, that would actually feel pretty good. Do the scam thingy and then cast an express. Get your Douthie back. That wouldn't feel bad.
I don't know if that's high impact enough, honestly.
It's not high impact. I'm saying it would feel all right. It's not high enough impact. Although Mike's like digging back in. Well, he's ahead life total wise, but doesn't have too much going on here.
That's the worst thing to be ahead on.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
This
It means
game.
literally nothing. All right. Man,
He
he can...
just can't find any removal.
No. He had a piece. He keeps finding land. Well, he can dig some
Douthie's-
more. Oh, he's got
Douthie's
a...
making this Murktide terrible.
Yeah. Hey, man, you can hard cast it eventually. Maybe.
It'll even be a 3/3.
Woo! Hey, man. Guy that plays Giant Killer, when that happens, that's actually annoying. Damn it. Can't kill it. Alright, turn your shit sideways. No interest in casting spells.
That would be you. It's just you.
I know. A lot of things are just me. Alright, we got a Fable. Doing the thing. Making the goblin. I'm going to redo that token, I think, actually. A little bit less background, more image. Alright, I'm going to fetch from Mike. Get some of this
It
fluffier
seems like old
stuff.
chat stuff.
It is. I don't know why it's up still.
You got the...
Oh, yeah.
Probably a button or...
Chat. Nope.
See the messages?
There's a button for that.
Huh.
There's
Just
not a
scroll
button for this
down.
old shit?
Okay,
weird.
I guess it's just starting here. Welcome to the chat room.
Yeah.
Huh. Just type in welcome all.
Hey, guys. How we doing?
Howdy, friends.
Let's get magical.
Oh, there's magic being played still, kind
Yeah.
of.
Can Mike
Can
not
Michael
die?
Dashner on the Rug Murktide deck take out the soon-to-be banned? This is the target.
Oh, it is, for
th-
sure.
This deck specifically was the target. And why the fuck do I have a Faceless Haven up there? That's kind of weird. Let's get rid of that.
Oh, it was the snow match with Micah Hume.
Okay. It's a case of last week bleeding into this week.
Yeah.
Let's get a look in all of her glory.
All right. Can Mike still one off of casting this Murktide? It's a 7-drop, isn't it?
Oh, it's
Foodie. There it is. This is the card, guys. This is the card that's going to get fucking ban-hammered. All right, another land from Mike. Let's see if Mike's got anything new in his hand. Probably does not. Mind if I crack one of these open?
Go for it. I brought it all in.
We also have, like, a bunch of zombie dust chilling over there, too.
I told you I had the beer this week.
Yeah, well, Gene
Who's
and
buying
Tommy bought me a case of zombie dust, so. Christmas stuff. Alright, got a questing druid. We're ready to get some counters off some spells cast. See if there's any interaction for this combat here.
Treasures are nice.
Treasures are nice. Does Mike have anything? He's gonna quest. and hopefully hit an unholy heat or a bolt. Does he hit it? Oh, and he does hit something. Nice.
Watch it come back. It's gonna get scammed.
Yeah. It sure is. No, it's not. Okay. He's just going to say, I don't want that to get any bigger to give you a favorable block, so. Alright. No more Douthie. Ragavan's going to chill there until his next turn. He'll probably cast it. May as well. Another Fable. These get annoying once they start stacking up.
Or just by themselves.
Yeah. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man?
Good. Can't watch a little Magic, hang out. Finally got a set schedule at work.
Nice. Yeah, set schedules are good. For sure. Unless there's too much work involved, then set schedules suck.
I sticker boxes all day long for $20 an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. People are like, that job sucks. Are you kidding me?
I only sticker boxes in my free time.
Alright. Taking up all the Fables. We're going to see discard there. Draw a card.
Fuck this swamp. Nobody
Yeah,
needs
his
that.
ugly ass white borders lands he fucking has to play because he's Isaiah. One of these youngins that thinks it's cool to have white borders.
It is the most. Yeah, you're more than welcome to have some though. You want to grab a little cup out there?
I saw somebody trying to sell one. I didn't realize they were that expensive.
Oh, that one's not. That's the
Alright, Chumpin.
piggyback bourbon.
The
It's the first
Ragavan.
bourbon they've made.
Rag
and
down.
It's actually not
2
that
points
great.
combat
I
damage
mean,
in.
it's good. It's just not worth what I paid for it.
Alright, what is Isaiah's
And
follow up?
Every time I was doing like the one
Jesus.
drink I do at home, where I'm just like sitting and pondering.
Yep.
Every time I would
Counterspell
grab
that
one, I'd be
shit.
disappointed looking at my collection and being
What
like,
is
"Man,
that?
Everything on this shelf is better than this."
Is that an
That's why I wanna
annul?
Take action.
Seems like some Friday night swigged whiskey.
Or no, Spell Pierce. That's what it was. Counter unless you pay. No? Was it a Spell Pierce? Yeah. Too many artworks now. It's hard to tell. Alright.
I like when lands just turn into extra cards.
It's one of the better feelings in the game, I'd have to say. Alright, does he have action now? He's got a counter spell. He's got Murktide still. Still lands. Hey, he's got a lot of lands.
I think the best feeling in the game is beating your opponent with inferior shit.
Yes, that is the best feeling in the game.
I don't mean like the way you mean it.
What a fuck off. Jesus.
I didn't mean like a Thraben inspector.
Hey.
I mean, I kind of did mean a Thraben inspector.
I mean,
yeah.
it's pretty true to what you're saying, so. Yeah, it's funny the hand cams look so much better with no effort. Nice.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to fuck with those. That saves me so much
There's
work.
like no glare. New table fixed the glare. Maybe the table was causing the glare.
Right. All that fucking glossy
Yeah,
yellow finish.
yeah, could be.
All right. Transform of a Fable. Now he can. Now we can do the make a bunch of Fables at your end step thing, which is fun. Kind of.
Is there a triome in Mike's hand?
Does look like a.
So he's gonna cycle it in a turn and response.
No,
I say is gonna
no,
throw
that's a steam vents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, he's got those guys ready to go.
Yep.
Oh, so I saw there were serialized shocks in Ravnica Remastered.
Well, of course
Speaking
there
of
are.
Steam Vents.
Gotta get the money grabs. Money grabs. Alright. I'm gonna see pass of the turn here. Well, Mike doesn't look like he's in great shape here. Oh, I got
Mike tries to draw a card, he's gonna die.
There's some action there.
Because Isaiah's got the ability to go Bowmaster, and copy one of the Bowmasters.
Yeah, yeah. I think Mike is in pretty rough spot here.
Oh no, yeah, he's kind
Kind of boned.
of not good.
Well, he's gonna grow his guy and get a big dude.
All right, well that's
Or
a
big-
start.
Big-ish? Okay. Yeah, no, not very big.
It's a 4-4.
4-4.
Yeah.
Hey, man. 4-4s are
What's his
4-4s.
other guy? 2-2 now?
Yeah, 2-2 now. And he's still got a counter magic, so he can make the guy bigger when there's a spell cast. But I think Isaiah's just
this
doing...
is just not a counter magic
No.
game anymore. This is just like a,
Isaiah's
going to
do the...
I'm going to do derpy shit for... He can do end of turn, make one of these goblin things. What were they, goblins?
Yeah. So he's going to go Bowmaster first.
Like, sure.
I kind of feel like I would have just ran out a bunch of goblins there and saved the Bowmaster for post-your combat after you attack with a bunch of hasty copies.
Do it again. Pow!
Oh, yeah.
You
This
could
does
even make
not...
a copy of one if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
He's making a copy of something for sure. Yep, Bowmaster. And Mike's like, fuck this noise. I've seen enough.
This is bullshit. Yeah, he was at 4 too, so he's gonna get to untap and make 2 more copies of Bowmaster.
Yeah. Yeah, not good. All right, on to sideboard.
Well, the deck that's gonna be banned is rolling early here.
Yeah.
Must be Isaiah's deck.
Yeah. Ye old fury, man. Fucking scam.
I do like the artwork in Sorcery.
Oh yeah, that new game that popped up.
I was telling them out there, I was like, so I'll get on Whatnot to watch a Magic stream. And people are requesting Sorcery. They're not even buying Magic.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me feel bad. I sold my equivalent of a foil Black Lotus for $300.
Right. Yeah, well, see, it's got any new game is gonna have to compete with fucking Lorcana, so that's gonna obviously be the top.
Well, the
game
one
for a
thing
while.
about Sorcery that I find most interesting, I think it's either going to kill it or make it survive, is only going to produce one set a year. So you don't have to constantly buy a new set every 3 months.
Yeah. It's an interesting choice for a card game. It probably will drive it to be more of a collector's game. So less of a
Doesn't
game.
sound like a limited format at all.
Yeah. I don't know.
Same limited format for 1
I don't know
year.
how many card games actually have limited formats other than Magic. I mean,
Lorcana does, but it takes 4 packs.
I don't know if Pokemon. I've never known if Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh do.
I don't think they do.
I think Flesh and Blood tried to, but I've never got into it.
I don't remember. I mean,
Oh, he gets Ren and 6 with having the green in there too. I don't think Murktide really gives a shit about Ren and 6 though.
so I was looking on Kickstarter for games. I don't even remember what the game was called, but if you wanted to spend like $3,780 where this game was coming like 60 booster boxes of the initial run, 60 booster boxes of each of the next 2 runs, and 100 different starter decks for each of the 3 runs.
For what, Lorcana?
No, some game somebody's trying
Yeah.
to kickstart.
I don't know, man. It's pretty hard to
That's what I was saying.
pretty hard to start new card games.
I was like, how did people know to invest into Sorcery?
Yeah, I don't know. Just the right person said something about it and people followed suit. That's pretty much how everything in the world goes. Narsets, I like that. I don't know how much I like them here. I think get picked off pretty easy by the Bowmasters.
I don't know what they're for.
Yeah. I guess the Fables? Yeah, I don't know if that's a great bring in.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem correct.
Yeah, he's not really drawing a whole lot of cards.
Plus, there's just like a lot of fodder to attack into it.
Yeah. Trying to dig in.
Like if I feel like if I was playing like the blue-white control deck that played Narset, I'd be cutting the Narset package in this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see.
We will. Maybe it'll be
Maybe I don't
super
know shit.
fucking clutch. It might be.
Yeah, Isaiah will probably snag one with
Dash. Mike
with
Dash.
a Fury and a Dalthian playing get to cast one, and it might actually be game winning.
Yeah, that would be nice. Narset, attack it with fucking the shadow creature. It goes under this. I play a Narset. Woo! I minus it to find a fucking Fable. All
Make
right.
his Bowmasters worse.
All right, we got
Unplayable hand by Isaiah.
pretty good hand for Mike, I think. Does he have lands?
He was trying to do the old school mulligan rule. Where I'm showing you my hand. It's all spells. I get to get a new hand.
Yeah. That's old. When shit was funky. Oh, the game was funky.
Be pretty good. I mean, being able to take hand of 7 right now, like
yeah. Oh yeah.
be pretty good.
So apparently Ron's a brewer.
Yep, he's new.
As he's like, you want to try some of the beer? I've got it out in my car.
Do we have playable hands? You have 2 lands. That looks pretty playable on Mike's side.
It looks very rainbowy.
Yeah.
He's got a mix. He's got
Tidebinder.
force, a thing to pitch to the force. He's got some other counters, a bolt, DRC. Got a little bit of everything.
Bottom, the 3/2 flash guy that came out of the new
Is
set.
it even fair to say that he is Thoughtseize proof? Let's find out.
Mike, Mike managing Isaiah's life total for us while
Man.
Isaiah does his own on his paper. Thanks, Mike, for being a good guy like that, helping us out.
We should tell Isaiah to write larger.
Right.
And get him a marker.
Just a fucking giant sticky notepad with a big fucking fat industrial Sharpie. Just every time it changes, just one piece. Or just use the fucking iPad that's sitting there.
Is he thinking about whether or not he wants to force it?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Or is like, do I want to bolt you? I don't think you want to bolt him.
No, I'd save that shit. Yeah, this should definitely let him take something. And what do you think the take is here? Maybe the Darcy?
Probably just the bolt.
Just the bolt?
I'd probably just take the bolt.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of interaction for the creature, I suppose. I don't know if he has it in hand, but he's got it in the deck.
I like to go with the cheap interactive spell, especially playing Scam when it's, just another thing we have to deal with.
He's got a Fable. He's got a... Is that a Hidetsugu? No. Is that a K? K-Command? What is that?
If you take the counter spell, it does make the force worthless too. So
Yeah.
maybe that's what he's thinking.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's see what this black-red card is.
Yeah, I think
Terminate.
like in a vacuum, the bolt was a better card to take. But the fact that if he doesn't draw a blue card, then the other thing's just rotting in his hand probably
Yeah,
makes
for at
sense
least
to take
several
the-
turns, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you coming out, Tim, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy booked me an appointment in March. I was like, I guess I can be here at 10, but is he coming in at 10?
Yeah, I come in at 10 a.m. basically every day. I work 10-hour days.
Well,
7
do
days
I.
a week.
So do I. I mean, just not 7 days a week.
Well, I don't work 10-hour days 7 days a week. I work 10-hour days 5 days a week. And then I work 7 days a week. Bolt. Zap. Fuck that Darcy. He's going to get his own bolt on so he can get a surveil trigger. Probably not really that worth it. So
Does not seem worth it.
let her die.
Although, if you get this bolt out of your hand now, get value off the surveil trigger before the grief comes on, then the grief's not going to have anything good to get.
Ah, that's what we're doing here.
It might be what we're doing here. Actually, I'm actually quite sure now that I see the Stone Rain stomping ground.
God, I fucking hate that artwork so much. Why would you make a land look like a spell? That's so dumb.
Like stomping splooge.
Zap.
You did both.
All right, nice little surveil here.
Hopefully it's
Yeah, it's a card that I wouldn't want.
yeah. Value achieved. All right.
And that's all Isaiah's got.
Oh, okay.
His hand must suck.
He's got a Terminate and a Fable and a Douthie. He needs another land, I think, is what he's really trying to... Does he have the scam thingy? Ooh, he can do the scam thingy, I think. Yes, he can.
All right, well, that's the thing that's been known to happen.
He is Did he pull the Force out of his hand? Nope. Stern Scolding says, "Fuck you.
Ooh.
You ain't scamming shit."
That's a good draw.
Yeah.
Ouch. Clean 2-for-1.
Done got scolded, fool. All right.
Oh, that's got to feel good.
Yeah, when you do hit with that card, it does feel like super clean.
But when a, Ragavan is burrowing into asshole,
yeah,
into
for
your
sure.
backside, then,
Or when somebody
it feels pretty bad in your
when somebody
hand.
sticks a Teferi too, like shit like that, just feels that. All right. All right, here's a consider. Dig into this bit here. Isaiah's stuck on lands, which is a no bueno for him. Questing Druid at Isaiah's end step. Does Isaiah draw a land? He does. And now he gets to Fable.
Oh, that's just what he wanted. There
Yep,
will not
you
be a
gotta-
force negation on the other side here.
No. Nope. But, Mike's about to get a good amount of value with this, so it doesn't feel too bad. I love this card. This card's good. Expressive. Otawara is a land per turn. I'll take that.
Oh, it sucks that you can't actually channel the...
No, it does suck, but, at the end of the day. Expressive first to make sure he can, or if he hits a land drop, he can get the land drop off of that, which I like.
suppose we could be looking at these cards.
Yeah.
He's got one to hand.
Is that a hearse? Okay, yeah, hearse. Hearse and another questing druid. Hearse in exile. Druid on bottom. Looks like he might be... Yep. And
He's
then,
hearsing.
I think he's hearsing.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
I think so. He's got a live counterspell too. now.
Although, again, the graveyard at this point in the game isn't the major problem.
No, but it's still... I don't know. It's, yeah.
Like this little tutu is going to do a lot of work here.
It is. That's the thing that's frustrating about this card is how much fucking work a stupid tutu ends up doing. You know?
A tutu... Well, I know from like Vintage Cube, the 2/1 dwarf guy that when he, turns sideways, makes a treasure. That guy is just like a fucking house sometimes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If your opponent doesn't have an answer.
Yeah.
This guy's a 2/2 that does the same thing.
And it's not even a real card.
Yeah, it's not. It's just some bullshit.
When you have to kill it, you have to feel real bad about it.
It's like a third of a card.
Yeah.
That other thing, the 2/1's like legendary.
Yeah, exactly.
No, there's just some derpy tutu you get for this, just as like a bonus for casting this other thing.
Yeah, in these situations, man, these things stack up fast. Yeah, Fable. Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card. Hey, if Bowmaster gets banned, we can play Seasoned Pyromancer again.
Man, you see what I'm seeing here? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Gotta say, I've played a lot of Control, and This is a card that
Yeah.
you lose to playing control.
Yeah. Yeah. That is what you call a bummer, folks.
Yeah,
What is it? I don't recognize it.
Cruxa, it's the black
Oh,
red.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I know corrects it.
if your opponent gets it out of escapes it out of their graveyard, I mean,
It's rough.
you're losing to it no matter what you're playing.
Yeah.
Did he exile the card? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems fine. So you can pitch a land and take 3, or you can pitch a non-land and take nothing.
And then you get hit for 6.
Thing is, I think he's got 2 copies of Force Negation right now. He's got okay, multiple.
Oh, okay. This is kind of cool.
What's this other card that he
That's
has
the
there?
Tidebinder from the new set. So if it doesn't get pulled out of his hand, when Cruxa attacks, he can cast a Tidebinder, counter the triggered ability, and then it'll lose all abilities and while the thing's in play. It'll still be a fucking 6/6. Still a fucking 6/6. But hey, it's something, man. I'm trying to be positive here.
Time
Right?
under a block. So.
You know, little. I get he was worried about the scam, but like he had the answer to this Croxa, in play.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't activate.
He didn't activate. Yeah,
Oof.
he thought about it.
Well,
And I think he was more worried about
How many Unholy Heats has he been through? None yet. Okay, so I mean, he has a clean answer for the Cruxa. If he can get into it.
Well, I mean, it's about to get into him.
He's taken 6. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, has he exiled anything with a hearse yet?
No.
Okay, that's bad. Because he could jump with a hearse. Keep the Tidebinder in play. Is he going to do the Tidebinder thing? Yep. Counter that triggered ability. And Isaiah immediately just probably murders this thing. Yep. Bram. Well, it saved you a discard at least in 3 life.
Beep beep.
All right. Go ahead and exile some cards with that hearse there.
All right, it's got 1. Yeah, the fact that he didn't exile anything with the first turn cycle is a little, like, even from his own graveyard, like at least
Yeah.
have a land or something. Ugh.
Yeah. All right.
So the menace is still a menace.
You're still a menace.
We'll be back for round 2.
Don't be a menace.